we are coming to you from the end of day one of the Equip Exposition here in Louisville, Kentucky. Our old time friends are going to remember Equip as GIE plus Expo. When OPEI took over ownership of the show, they rebranded it. Lots of cool new signage, all sorts of fun stuff. We are sitting in the Power Equipment Trade booth on the 900 aisle if you're here and you want to come visit us. My name is Jessica Johnson. I'm joined by my colleague,
Dan Shell.
And we are your editorial team out here in Kentucky. There's lots to see, lots to do, lots to learn, of course, as with all expos. Dan, what's one thing that you noticed with the new product focus on the show floor that was just so interesting?
More electrics coming out in more applications all across the show floor. More companies are getting into the product line. And also you're looking at even more battery technology. That's a big part of it is battery management, charging batteries, longer run times, shorter charge times. And some companies have come out with some real new products on doing that.
Of course, also in that space is newcomer Crest. They are launching their brand officially to the marketplace here in Kentucky. Backed by some German power tool heritage, some German engineering. I'm kind of learning along with you guys as to what they've got going on, but they're definitely someone that caught our eye. Also, as always, there's a ton of mower innovations and new mowers out there. New that Power Equipment Trade is launching here at Expo Equip is our Instagram page. Please click on over to Instagram at Power Equipment Trade, all one word. We'll have a carousel up there of some new mowers that caught our eye on the show floor, as well as some photos from the education. Of course, Power Equipment Trade live streamed all of the sessions. If you missed the live streams, they're up on Pet's YouTube page where they'll live there forever. And you're gonna see a friendly and familiar face. Dan, in the afternoon, you led an awesome education session. Talk to us about what you guys did.
Well, we started off covering the results of a survey that Power Equipment Trade did after Labor Day, 160 dealers across the country, looking at the success they might have had in their service departments this summer. And a big issue for a lot of dealers is parts availability, getting the parts they need when they need them. And Clint Sanders with Ideal Computer Systems came on after me, and he did a great job. He sort of segued into some of the features that they're offering dealers to literally attack that problem, to find more parts, contact other dealers, look for different sources of inventory and that kind of thing. And then Clint gave away to Barden Winstead with Landon Coates up in Virginia Beach, a real successful dealership. And he just talked about the different ways they manage their service departments and the way they pay their technicians, manage their technicians. And what was really cool about it is the audience started asking questions, we started talking, and before you knew it, it was just a great give and take from all sorts of information. The audience was talking to the speakers to audience talking to each other. It was just a real give and take of information and just sort of a real fun afternoon.
Barden had a little comment there at the end that I caught that I thought was really, really topical, especially when you think about coming over to Kentucky every year. It's a journey, right? And it's hard to walk away, but he said he learns the most from other dealers. So that give and take, that conversation of how do you do this, or what are you paying your techs, or whatever you might be struggling with at your dealership, it's great to kind of talk to someone that knows what they're doing. They might not have all the answers, but they might have an answer that you haven't thought of. That is about it for today. It was a jam-packed day. Of course, there's a concert tonight. I don't know if we're making it to that. But we will be back here tomorrow morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Power Equipment Trade will live stream the education session starting at 8 a.m. again. I'm sure there's gonna be another product category that our Instagram page will focus on. Who knows what we're gonna find. It's been a great Equip, and of course, obviously, tomorrow is my favorite day of the week. It is Mutt Madness. Make sure you stick around and hope that I don't come home with the very first Power Equipment Trade shop pet.
At least 3 or 4.
We will catch you tomorrow.